Hi, this is the material of the Hectograph that I have available on eBay right now, but I want to show you how to use it. This is the Hectograph, original Hectograph. It comes with a tray which you melt the gelatin with in a pan of warm water and then pour it and let it set. I already did this so that we would not have to wait. It comes with its own cover and it's full instructions on how to make copies with the Hectograph. I'm about to show you now, using this Hectograph, how to make copies. In order to make a copy with a Hectograph over here, the material is backwards than a spirit duplicator. When you make a carbon copy, you can actually read it straight up. Whereas with a spirit duplicator, it is backwards. I'm about to make a copy of, we'll do this rose. There is a printer out there that will make copies for you in Hectograph form. This is a printer of a rose. And you tear it off on the perforation. This is known as a thermal copy. And they make a regular hard copy, which doesn't include anything but the top sheet. Where is it? Right here. The top sheet, which is the master, a tissue, and the carbon. In order to make a Hectograph copy, you must flip the carbon over and write on this side so that the carbon prints straight forward. When you're done, you can read it. If you do it this way, when you pick it up, it will be backwards. So you do it that way. That makes deeper carbon. Included is a kit on how to make master copies using carbon paper, special Hectograph carbon paper. I think I will make the rose, the school supplies sign instead. There it is. Get some of this out of the way. All you really need is your top sheet, which is your master. And as I said, it's fully ready to go. Here is the carbon paper. You need a damp sponge or a piece of paper towel, and you go over the carbon, over the Hectograph gel like this. This is the original gel I happen to be able to buy from a leftover stock of an office supply company. And I was fortunate enough to get several boxes of gel. And you put the copy on the gelatin like that and spread it out. Now I don't go all the way to the end. You have to leave a corner so you can pick it up without cutting into the gel. And you leave it soaked there for just a couple of minutes. Okay, push the button. Here we go. A couple of minutes has passed. I think it's about time we could try this. You peel off the master in a clean movement and put it out of the way. Take a piece of, I use laser paper because it should be smooth and shiny paper. And you lay it down on your gelatin. And I know it doesn't go to the corner, so I'm going to hold the corner. The longer you leave it, the deeper the impression. So we can leave it 5 seconds, 6 seconds, peel it off, and we have a beautiful copy. An absolutely beautiful copy. The same as the original. Let's do another. You can get easily 50 copies from a Hectograph. Hecto means 100. So you should be able to get 100 copies. But it depends on how long you leave the master and how long you can peel it right off and get another one. I think they're beautiful copies. I grew up with this since I was 9 years old. I've had a hectograph. And I used to make my own newspapers and greeting cards. Now, my kit that I'm selling comes with 3 colors of master units. It comes with a green master unit, a red master unit, and a purple master unit. Those are the colors that are available today. They used to carry black and blue, but they no longer carry them. But you can see how fast you can make copies. This is how fanzines were made, when people wanted to make their own newspaper. And a teacher who gave homework would have to do this for the class. And sometimes they had a double-sided hectograph. Just instantly peels right off like nothing. Okay, now when you're finished making the copies, what you do is you take your sponge with a little water and you wipe it down gently. These are fresh masters, so they're going to make a deep impression. You go very lightly because you don't want to score the gelatin and make a mark in it because it won't heal. If anything happens to the gelatin and you do cut it or tear it, you simply remelt it in a pan gently, a double boiler, and pour it back in. Now you wipe that off, and it takes a few minutes for that to sink down. And as that settles into the gelatin, the impression will go away in a few minutes, and you can make another master and print something else. So that's what I'm offering today. It's on eBay under Hectograph. These are beautiful copies. Beautiful copies. Again, you get 3 thermal masters because they don't make Hectograph carbon paper anymore. This is Hectograph carbon paper. You take this off, you take that off, and you write on the yellow, and it comes out on the white backward. It comes out face forward, nothing on the front, and that is your master. If you choose, you can buy long run masters and just do it that way. It comes including with master copies and 2 formulas for making your own gelatin to replace when the gelatin wears out. It'll wear down because you're using it. So after a while you'll have to replace it. And I do right now have some boxes for sale. I have 4 boxes left. I think 2 of them are going, so I have 2 right now available. So that's available on eBay also. Just look it up. And we're happy to have shown you how to use the Hectograph. Shut it off.